estamos también usando.
Allow me a moment to give something precious to consider when pursuing this New Year's resolution. Long ago, when I was a small child, I ran into my grandma's kitchen, who, by the way, cooked like a Michelin chef and talked like a philosopher with a little bit of sass rooted in Shubuta, Mississippi, and I'd ask Nanu, "Where's the cake?" And she'd be standing over a bowl of what looked like a beautiful mess, flour everywhere, looking at me like I was a little desperate fool. My Nanu would say, "Airman, my actual name is Errol, but she called me Airman, and I called her Nanu. You think this cake is just going to poof into existence? You think you skip all the work and jump straight to the frosting, huh? Listen, you want the cake, you gotta respect the batter. You gotta respect the ingredients. Get out of my way, crumb snatcher." And that's the secret, fam. Your goal, your New Year's resolution, it's just the finished dessert. Your real power is in the ingredients you already possess. The flour is your talent. It's the raw skill, maybe a little dusty, a little clumsy, but it is the foundation of your success. The egg whites are your purified ambition. We leave the heavy yoke of doubt and fear behind. We just use the clear, pure whites to give our goal structure and lift. The butter and milk are your consistency. This is the daily grind, the softening, the moistening of your work. It's the balance that keeps your effort from drying out and crumbling. The vanilla extract is your why. It's the small, potent bottle of pure essence. It's the core belief that drives you. If you skip the vanilla, your cake might rise, but it won't have the flavor of true purpose. You gotta mix all that up in the bowl, and the bowl is your daily discipline. You can't just wish it, you gotta whisk it. Then we do the hardest thing in the modern world. We wait. We put our creation into the oven, and the oven is pressure. It's the time you feel frustrated, the time you feel stuck. And for an hour, you sit outside the door, smelling the promise, but you can't see a single thing happening. That's when people quit. They say, "I don't see the cake. I don't have the result. This isn't working." But my grandma taught me the greatest lesson of all. The moment you gather your egg whites of ambition, your vanilla of purpose, and you start mixing with intention, you already possess the cake. The cake is not the final slice. The cake is the courage to begin. The cake is the patience to endure the heat. You possess everything required for victory the second you commit to the process. So this year, stop focusing on the strawberry and the frosting. That's just the applause and the accolades. Focus on the mixer. Focus on the heat. Focus on the discipline that makes you show up every single day. You don't need a New Year's miracle. You just need a New Year's recipe. Go forth, dreamers. Get messy. If you're ready to bake your dream into reality, let's get to mixing.